Hi guys, Archie Luxury channel, Paul Pluta channel. Guys, I want to talk to you. It's very important that you guys subscribe, like, and tell your friends about this channel. We're trying to boost the Paul Pluta and the Archie Luxury channel, and we can't do it without your support. We need your support. It really would help. The other thing is, guys, we can't survive on Google Ads alone. Google Ads is very, it's hard to survive, guys. So look, paid reviews. On the Paul Pluta channel, we do paid reviews. These paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Also, you could sponsor me on Patreon. Patreon lets you pay a small amount of money every month. It's kind of like a tithing, except that it helps creators stay full-time. You sponsor me on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. I'll send you secret pre-release videos. I'll send you secret Patreon-only videos. Plus, I'll send you links to other videos that other people have made that I thought were really good. So, if you really want to keep me full-time on YouTube, consider sponsoring me on Patreon. The other thing is, guys, if you want to send me a donation, these are greatly appreciated. They're greatly appreciated. I earn a couple of bucks per 1,000 views, which is hardly anything, considering I'm in a niche topic. Guys, if you really get benefit out of this channel, consider sending a few bucks. It's something that keeps creators like me full-time on YouTube. Now, guys, let's get on with the show! Showtime! Hi guys, Paul Pluta channel, and today I'm doing a paid review. Let's jump straight in. Hi Arch, just call me Aki because your viewers are nasty, vicious fuckaroonies out there. Yes. I'm looking to get a white dial watch in 41 to 43 mil size with a bracelet. Not a Rolex, because every single cunter out there knows Rolex and I don't want to drag too much attention to myself. I'm a student and don't earn Rolex money nor walk within Rolex people. I currently have an Omega Speedmaster coaxial, as the man under moon was too delicate for my taste. I'm thinking IWC Ingenieur 324404 dual time. Really like that Gerald Gentry design and steeped dial. I know this doesn't have the in-house movement, but it has crown guards, which I think are must-haves on a watch like this. GMT function is not really necessary, although nice bonus. Can you recommend anything else besides the Rolex Explorer 2 Polar? Second-hand price should be 7,000 max to be reachable at some point. Thanks for the great, informative and entertaining content that you have been producing many years, and keep up the good work. Big boy, a true fan of yours, Aki. Thank you, Aki. I really do appreciate your support. Now this is interesting. So he wants, let's look at his requirements. You're looking for a white dial watch in 41 to 43 mil size with a bracelet. Are you after a GMT? You said it would be nice to have a GMT. Not really necessary, although a nice bonus. Now, I gotta tell you, Aki, I love IWC. I love IWC. However, these are quite dear. I just had a look on Chrono24, and I gotta tell you, there are some high prices. I had a look at Joma Shop. Joma Shop has the IWC Ingenieur 324404, $4,675 US dollars, $4,675 US dollars. Yeah, that's not terrible. Interestingly enough, this is the thing I don't get. When you jump on Chrono, the cheapest on Chrono, let's have a look at this. I've just got it in the wrong currency. Just excuse me. I'll just change my currencies. They got it for. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can get. Okay. So the cheapest I can see it is 48 in America, US. Get it on Joma for 4675. Man, it's for a new one. Okay, that's not terrible. That's not terrible buying. That Ingenieur, it uses a base ETA 2893-2 movement, which it's a workhorse. It's a good movement. Personally, white dial GMT. Get a Rolex! Get a Rolex, man. And the thing about the Rolex Explorer is it's the least looking, it doesn't scream Rolex. It doesn't scream Rolex. It's the Clayton's Rolex. It's the Rolex you get when you don't want a Rolex. Perfect for you. Perfect. Look, I don't dislike the IWC. In fact, I love the Ingenieur. I got an Ingenieur myself. The only problem is that it can be a bit harder to shift. That's the only thing. Sometimes, IWC, it used to be such a hot brand. It's kind of a bit, these things that have peaks and troughs, they're a little bit soft at the moment. Mind you, 4675 for one from Joma Shop. That's not the end of the world for a really nice IWC. The attention to detail on IWC is great. It is a nice watch. It's a beautiful watch. I mean the movement. IWC does use a lot of ETA movements. I mean, they put a lot more work into it. You got to remember, these are German Swiss. It's the German-speaking part of Switzerland, so they got that German sort of attention to detail and precision. Personally, white dial GMT only Explorer 2. They are a great buy. You could buy a 40mm Explorer 2, 4 to 5 US, and you can get a new model 42mm. This is the new Explorer 2, 216570, 6 to 7,000 US dollars. I would be going for the Rolex because it's got retained value. Look, the IWC is a fantastic watch. They are a great brand. I think in some ways the quality of IWC is better than Rolex. Okay, the way they do their bracelets, that they are a great watch. The movement pulls it down a bit, but I would, if I was in your position there, what else can you get? What else? GMT white dial. Okay, you could get a Reverso Duo, but that's a completely different genre. That's not a sports watch. That's more of a dress watch. I don't think that's what you had in mind there. You could go to an Omega. You go to Omega, the Seamaster GMTs. Oh, no, I don't really like. I prefer the IWC to that. I'd really, if you want the IWC, I'd try and see if I can get it secondhand, less than Joma Shop. That's what I would do. I think it's a good watch. I think it is a good watch. It's a great watch. IWC, the attention to detail, the finish, they are nice. I do love IWC. However, I can't honestly just let's get the IWC. I mean, that's not. You got to be more mature in your collecting and saying, well, I won't need to cash this in because you will take it's not going to be as easy to sell if you need to cash it in as a Explorer 2. Explorer 2, it's got that magic Rolex on the dial. That's what people want. Would I go for an IWC? If you really, really hate Rolex, yeah, okay, go for the IWC. It's actually quite a nice watch. It's a lovely watch. It's cool. You understand the ETA thing. I've explained that to you. It is a very high quality. I think IWC is going to rebound. I really do. I think IWC is a brand that, it is a cool brand. It's really cool. I mean, boring. I find it boring always having Rolex. I like to have something a bit different, you know. I really do. I really do. I love Rolex, but you know, it's just they can be a bit boring. So I understand where you look. I think if you get the IWC, look, $46.75 for a new one from Joma Shop. That is pretty cool. That's okay. That's okay. It's not the end of the world there. Can you please get the Rolex? I really would like you to get the Rolex. I reckon that'd be the smart money. But if you really hate Rolex, and I understand that, yeah, the IWC is super cool. I mean, IWC, it's not just bullshit tacked on there. It is a really cool watch. There's a loyal following of IWCs that you don't understand until you've owned an IWC. I've got an IWC myself. Would I sell it? I actually had an offer. I had an offer a couple of months ago. A good friend of mine said, hey, I'll take it off your hands, what you paid for it. And I thought, I don't want to sell it. I like it. I don't want to sell it. So that's kind of the thought process on it. You've got to decide yourself there. I think it's a cool watch. It is a cool watch. It is. I just say Rolex is just resale. Your white dial GMT. My God, it screams Rolex. But okay, you want to get the IWC. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Don't. It's not the end of the world. It's if you buy it wisely. Okay, that's fair enough. It's you buy it wisely. It's all okay. So there you go. I'm Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. This is a paid review for ARCHIE. Tell me what you guys think of that. Comments below. Like, subscribe, tell your friends and all that stuff.
Okay.